Hello and welcome to our Virtual PD Day. This video is going to serve as our formal introduction to the Virtual PD that follows. Over the next few minutes, you'll know exactly what your options are, what to do, and how to do it. So, in an effort to make this professional development experience as meaningful as possible, we've developed several learning pathways and we've built plenty of choice into the process. So that means that you'll have a lot of control over where you focus your efforts as you participate in this PD, depending on your strengths, your comfort level with various technologies, and so on. And all that being said, all of our efforts here will be aligned to our district goals, specifically to use technology in purposeful and transformative ways, and to better personalize instruction so as to meet the needs of all learners. Alright, so here's the game plan. Your first option, we'll call it option A, is a deep dive into the fundamentals of Apple software. This includes video training modules in the following areas: MacBook Basics, Pages, which is Apple's word processor, their version of Microsoft Word, Keynote, which is essentially Apple's version of PowerPoint, Numbers, which is Apple's version of Excel, iMovie, and GarageBand. You'll complete a course module for each of these areas in Kite Learning, and after each module, you'll visit the Apple Teacher Learning Center to take a short quiz. As you pass each quiz, you'll earn an Apple Teacher Badge from Apple. So that looks like 4.5 hours of Kite Learning modules and about 1 hour of these mini quizzes in the Apple Teacher Learning Center in order to earn your badges for 5.5 total hours. The purpose for this module is twofold. First, and most importantly, these Apple-focused courses will help you to gain a deeper understanding of the powerful creativity and productivity tools that are already on your Mac. The hope is that you'll find compelling new ways to integrate these tools, like iMovie, for instance, in ways you might not have previously considered. The second purpose is the certification that you'll receive as an Apple teacher once you earn all 8 of these badges. One of the criteria that Apple looks to when bestowing their Apple Distinguished Schools Award is how many teachers have earned the Apple Teacher Certification. And so to that end, our district would come one step closer to receiving the Apple Distinguished Schools designation. Not only would that designation celebrate the great work that we already do here, but it would also open additional doors for professional growth, for collaboration, and for learning. So that is option A. But if you're already a pro with Apple software, have no fear. Option B may be a more meaningful course of study for you. So here's option B. First, rather than to complete 4.5 hours of Kite Learning modules on Apple software, you'll head directly to the Apple Teacher Learning Center and you'll complete the mini quizzes to earn all 8 badges. You'll get to bypass all of the Apple Kite Learning modules and you'll complete your first hour of PD simply by earning those badges. Then you'll have the following course options: SAMR, Transforming Teaching and Learning with Technology, which is a 2-hour course; Using Technology to Supercharge Formative Assessment, that is a 2-hour course; Personalized Learning Practices, that is a 30-minute course; and then, of course, any of the Apple Learning modules that you might want to brush up on from option A, should you so choose to. So you'll have the freedom to choose which of these courses you participate in as long as you earn a total of 5.5 hours. That might look like your Apple badges plus SAMR plus formative assessment plus personalized learning. Or that might look like your Apple badges plus a Kite Apple module on GarageBand and another Apple module on Pages for Mac, plus SAMR plus personalized learning. So the menu is yours to own. The third and final option applies to folks who already have their Apple Teacher badges. If that's the case, if you've already earned them and you feel like you have an expertise in these areas, then you have the opportunity to pursue option C. Option C is essentially the opportunity to build your own course on Kite Learning so as to share your expertise in your colleagues. It's pretty awesome. And that's it. So to get started, you'll head over to kitelearning.com and you'll sign in with your nvnet.org Gmail credentials. Once you're logged in, you'll notice a tab called Assignments. This is where you'll find all of the courses that you have to choose from: the Apple courses, the SAMR courses, etc. All of the instructions pertinent to each individual course will be included in the courses themselves. Where earning Apple Teacher badges are concerned, you'll want to head over to appleteacher.apple.com. You'll notice this login screen Sign in with your Apple ID. If you've created an Apple ID with your NVNet email address, then use that one. If not, you can just as easily use your own. And once you're signed up and signed in, the Apple Teacher homepage will look something like this. And the button that you're looking for is right here, the Badges for Mac button. Your badge screen will open up and you'll see how many badges you've completed to date. You'll also be able to click on any of those skill areas and navigate to the short quiz that ultimately earns you a badge. As each badge is earned, you'll notice that it lights up on your dashboard just like this. You'll be earning all 8 of your badges, at which point Apple will applaud you for becoming an Apple teacher. You'll be asked to screenshot your completed badge screen as evidence of your completion, which you can do on any Mac by holding down Shift-Command-4. The Virtual PD document that was shared with you in the launch email contains links to all of the important parts of your PD day, including this orientation video, including a link to kitelearning.com, which is where your virtual coursework will be taking place, a link to the Apple Teacher site where you'll have to earn and screenshot those Apple Teacher badges, a link to the Google form where you'll have to submit a screenshot of those badges, and finally, a link to a survey reflecting on this PD experience. If you scroll down to the second page of that document, you'll find the same details we just discussed for each PD option laid out for you. You'll also find the number of minutes that each module takes, should you wish to mix and match the modules. And you'll find links to help you get started depending on which option you choose to pursue. If you have any questions or any issues, just shoot me an email and we'll make sure everything is squared away. That could be anything from a question about mixing and matching courses to a tech question about uploading screenshots. So please don't hesitate to email me if you have any questions at all. And if you feel so inclined, please participate in a week-long Twitter chat regarding the Virtual PD Day by using the hashtag NValleyEd. And that's it. Enjoy the Virtual PD and good luck.